Alright, I'm back. This is episode 8.4. It's been about almost maybe 16 hours since I've last played. Allowed me to watch Proton John's new video, and that was pretty funny. Let's see. Yeah, I may as well rest that off. Have I sold stuff? Yes, I have. Alright, looks like I'm diving right back in. Let's go 6 fathom. Won't take too long to get there, hopefully. So, I was editing the other 2 parts so I could get a better examination of how the enemies and floors, the FOEs work, and while I was, remembering about FOEs, I just, I remember that the FOE in the 23rd floor looks like the Somnivore. And, except it's like black and it's like called Cursemaker or something like that. I forget. I haven't faced it yet. But anyways, I also remember from my original game, when I first played this game to this stratum, is that those monsters have a drop that gives formaldehyde. And while formaldehyde is nice, it is not exactly necessary. Because I think the game gives you plenty of freebie formaldehydes. That's my main counter argument, is that the game gives you so many freebie formaldehydes that you should not really need the extra supply. So yeah, that's what I remembered after I got some sleep. So yeah, that's all pretty good. So yeah, you can actually get as close as you want to these things, so long as they're not facing you. That's pretty rad. Let's try this again, because it only takes 1 turn for it to go back to its space. Somehow, going through stairs costs like either more than X amount of turns or something. Let's just go this way around that one so I don't have to worry too much about that one. I think the hard part about avoiding these FOEs is trying to close in the distance between you and them. Let's get a fight here. Dragonfly. When I was watching the previous 8.2 and 8.3 during the editing process, I have realized that I am not a very big fan of using skills, and I should probably be using them more often. So that's what I decided I'm going to do, so I should probably use skills more often, and I think that will... Okay, yeah, it's about like 3 spaces in front of them. Pretty sweet. Okay. So... that brings us back to where I was before I cut off last time. That's the easiest way to get here. It's a lot better than bumbling around the radar rooms trying to figure out where you are. See. Well. Now, this is about the time of the floor where the Omnivore should appear. Oh, that's its name. That's right. It just came up on the spur of the moment. Let's go... This is a random loop. I don't see any FOEs. That looks like it goes on. Oh, that's okay. That's a little mean. That's where the stray pits are. Maybe it wasn't in the previous room. Well, I still wouldn't know that because I haven't run into them, but you know. Which way are you facing right now, FOE? Facing left. Is it consistent with all FOEs? Yes, it is consistent with all FOEs. That means if I keep an eye on this FOE down here, I'll always know which direction they're facing. Which is more than convenient. So, back up, go forward. Back up, go forward. Go forward. Sneak behind. Okay. That's easy enough. Yeah, once you close the distance, they're relatively easy to get around. It's pretty sweet. Let's try this again. This time, hopefully, with less falling into invisible pits. Let's see. They go off 2 spaces in each direction. Oh, well, okay. Fair enough. Oh. Well, I was right, it's named Dream something, but I don't exactly want to face you, dream guy. So, could everyone please get out? Thank you. And now he's on my tail. So let's go this way. They're facing right, and they're about to face up. Whoa. That was close. I could have accidentally killed myself there. Is there damage tiles? Oh, and there's the, yeah, that's where I thought I might have accidentally killed myself, as if I put myself in front of that eye. But no, I'm fine. That's good. Let's just continue on my way out of here. Oh. Well. Thanks, game. But this was the only way to get around this FOE, so I guess I'll live. I guess I'll live. So we're going back into Random Pit Town, and hopefully we're not going to run into random pits. You know what? During the next levels, I ought to get Vincent higher level of Keen Eye. I think that's a good idea. Oh, there's one over here too. Actually, well, I wanted to max Lullaby first, but I don't think it's going to be useful. In fact, I ought to rest Vincent and reapply his stat points into more compliable places now that his attacks are getting a little more useless, but he's still okay in the sub-wildling debuff department, so I'm not too afraid of it. Okay, where am I? Prepare to the door. I am I'm right here. Means the pillar is right here. I may as well mark these pillars in. Let's see. And, okay. I'm guessing this is only the introduction to this concept. I just stepped backwards and didn't fall into a pit. Is there any other pits in this room? No, okay, it's only those three. Oh, hey, meet the Omnivore. The Omnivore runs away. And he looks like a Colossus Shoot clone, and to get his item, you have to headbind him. But that is one of the most difficult things to do in this goddamn game. And lucky hammering him is usually not effective, because he usually runs away just before you try. So I'm gonna weaken him down this turn. And hopefully next turn I can just straight up kill him. That's what I'm hoping for. See what he does. Okay, I think he's weak to everything. I'm not sure though. Though I do know he has a nasty habit of eating his friends. You know what? Everyone kill off that curse shroom for now. You use pincushion again. Okay, this should weaken him down. No, it killed him. Oh boy. The stratum sunk so much. That is the loudest buzzer ever. That would be the dryer, which I will get in a few minutes. Okay. Well, this is typical. Let's go in here. And now we're just about to be introduced into the same concept, except a little bit worse. I think. It ought to be. Goes off 2 in each direction. Goes there, there. Are you hiding something? No. Oh, yes you are. These are pillars. I was about to straight up walk into... Oh, yay, a pit. Okay. It's good to know that it drops me off nearby the treasure. Yeah, it drops me off nearby the treasure. It's right on the other side of this wall. Which would be this. That goes down to... Goes there. See. Yeah, damage tiles everywhere, isn't it great? Love it. See. Boink. Go over here. Okay, this is all walls. see. Do that. Ding ding. No, that's gonna put me in front of the eye. There's the only way to that treasure is from the other side. Well, at least the only way to that treasure without getting my ass kicked is to go to the other side. So, yeah, face the other way, FOE. Then we can sneak up right behind him. And we can grab this. Oh hey, freebie formaldehyde, sweet. See, this game gives plenty of free formaldehydes. You should not need to rely on the other FOEs. To add on to it, I don't think the Dream Smasher can, I don't think it drops it all the time, so... This set looks like so much fun. You attack this, you give a protect order somewhere, you primal drums, you use a... I don't have Volt Prophecy, that's Etheric, and you try to kill this thing. Volt Prophecy would have been really nice to have. Well, that's my cue. Okay, the clothes are just a little damp, so give them a few more minutes. Everyone continue being awesome. Did I just give an attack? No, I didn't. Give a protect order. Back here, you... Restore now, you... Use Etheric Ice. You try to kill that. Ooh, that's kind of mean. In every aspect. And it healed, and we're getting plagued everywhere. Oh, great. Isn't this so much fun? Let's see, well... Oh yeah, Mina's now in the front row, so now she's not getting the protect order. That's great. Get that off her. Let's see, attack. Fire, and attack. See, this should go okay. It turned back into an egg. For all strange, I'm not gonna argue. Oh, it turned into Longicorn again. Well, could I kill it, like, a bit in a... Yeah, it'd be really nice. The egg actually can transform into quite a few things. Longicorns, Cleones, the tortoise, the insect tortoise. That set was pretty much all constructs of that enemy. Where am I? Leave the room for a few minutes and you have absolutely no idea where you are. Alright. Oh. Okay. That was genius. There we go. This time without falling into that pit. Okay, so for once the middle isn't death. Which, as well as a relief to know, it doesn't quite tell me where the pit is. Okay, let's try thinking it's not a straight shot and see where that gets me. That gets me to places. You know what? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Now I'm just gonna test for pits in that room just for fun. Let's see. Well, I may as well get that off camera, so I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Alright, that should be all of them. This is the final trip to figure out if there's any I've missed. And apparently I have not missed any. Okay, that's all 4 pits. That's pretty neat. Glad my sanity is here, otherwise I don't think I would have even tried to do that, just live with what I got. But anyways, whenever I'm done actually finishing this stratum, which is really, I mean, these 2 floors, which is actually really coming close, I'm going to be off-screening all the rest of the pits, and then I'm going to show you the final map result. And screw this set. This set just takes way too long, and takes way too much effort, and gives not enough rewards. Even though I do need to face the Cleones a little more. it's bringing me into this regular maze. Hooray! I missed regular maze. Regular maze is my favorite. Is there a shortcut connecting here? No, of course not. It's just a random item point. It's chop points. We're about to reach the better shortcuts of this floor, though, aren't we? No, this takes that corner. Yes. Okay, there's one shortcut here. And we're not quite done, but that does save a lot of time and effort of a lot of things. So that's pretty good. So now, if we go... Pardon me? Some of you were wondering where that was. Let's see. Oh. Do this set so many times, you just get bored of it. I have all the items from those guys I think I'm ever gonna need, which is 1. And if I don't, I can always come back, so not too concerned. Well, that goes just straight down. We're not at the end of the floor already. We're not at the end of this entire thing already, are we? I don't think so. I think I'd know. I think that's just to get us up, and we have one last no radar room yet. Yeah, we have one last no radar left. This floor has been a pain, especially the previous 2 parts I know have been especially painful. Well. Oh dear. Big giant empty room with random pits fucking everywhere. Okay. And we're down here. And I didn't mark the stairs, but they should be nearby. Dear FOE, which way are you facing? You are facing to the right. Or to the left. Well, to him it's forward, but we don't mess with that word too much. Okay. This fight doesn't look too bad at all. For the fact that I still don't have the prophecies. Well, the Volt Prophecy, anyway. I do have Anti-Volt, so I guess I could use that. Edric. And you use Anti-Volt. I find that using skills is saving me a lot of time and effort. So that's always good. Alright. Spam that. You have TP to spare, you can spam that while I kill the Cleo and stuff. I get a binary ice. Let's see where that gets me. Yeah, they both wasted discharges and hurt themselves, that's always good. One of them turned back into an egg, and that's just annoying. Let's kill the other one before it does the same. Oh, hey! The Cleone switched Mina and Life Rake back to their normal positions. That was really nice of them. I thought I killed him. Either that or I came close to killing him. Fine. We'll just bash eggs. I have no problem with bashing eggs open. Except for the fact that it's going to take a bit of time. But and it rehatched. Let's please kill this other one before it goes back as well. I think that'd be great. There. Now that one's no longer a problem. Jeez. Okay, and he's confused, so I don't have to worry about discharge. Wow. Fight takes so long. Let's see. There should be one last treasure. Oh dear. I don't remember this little part at all. I don't. Wait a second. This must be a treasure room. Let's not step in front of the FOE. This has got to be a treasure room. There's no other way into it. It's either that or this is the exit. I don't think it's the exit. So let's research these walls for shortcuts to it. See if we can. No, there's not any way from this side. I'm surprised. Okay, I guess the FOEs only have a two square limit. Okay, I cannot get past this without running into an eye. What's the big deal? This is just Eye City. There's no way to get past this. All that is eyes. This is converted from 2 eyes. It must either go somewhere important or to a treasure's room or something. We'll at least see what it is. It's an anticipation is the best anticipation. Don't need you guys to waste too much more TP on these things. There we go. Now all that's left is Omnivore, which I've already gotten his special item sometime off screen. I'm probably actually going to pull that little bit up. But otherwise, I don't really care about his special item anymore. Should only need one. So that's okay with me. And we got, whoops, that doesn't exist. Don't map things that don't exist. Pro tip, don't map things that don't exist. We got take point. Have all the things on this floor been a take point? Yes. That's, no, nothing. And that continues past the eye for some reason. I guess we'll figure out what's on the other side of that later. Because right now I want to go up here and see what's up over here. Right now he's facing right. I think he's about to go up. Oh, and I just screwed myself by walking into an eye area that I did not know existed. But that's okay. Let's just get as much map done as possible and we'll all be okay. Oh, come at me, bro. Okay, there's no way out of that, so just to market and start selling stuff. See, starry shells, infinite tongue, longhorn, basilisk. Okay, some stuff, some more stuff, some more stuff, and dragoon. Okay. You just ate him. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense given his name. But it's nice to instant kill him, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's see, what we got in here? Let's try here. Usually pits don't like being around other pits. Just a pattern I've noticed. Okay, yeah, that's by far the easiest way to get here, is just go around that first pit and you'll make it. If I had to say anything, I'm guessing the spot right in front of me is also a pit. So, we'll not bother right now, as I said. Oh hey, a Parazon. Oh hey, a pit. Great. Just great game. And that looks like all of it. And then grab this. What would you like to be? You are a shitload of money. Hey guys, I highly recommend coming and getting this shit ton of money, cause it's a shit ton of money. Ay. You still need this. Okay, this is better, I think. Oh yes, so get that for you. And we have this for you. Alright, we'll forge these things later. Otherwise I don't think they are quite necessary at the moment. Up to here works. Okay, space above it works. Oh, landed straight on the pit. That ain't no good. But I typically, yeah, as I said, typically the all squares nearby the pit is pit free. So that helps a lot. Here. Okay, now this door should not kill me. Yes. Well, that was mean. Okay, so this must be the final stretch. Do we have a shortcut up here? No. Would have been nice, but not really. I like bouncing between the edge and not edge. That seems to work for me. And now I'm back in front of this door. And that should be it. Alright. that's everything. There may be like a treasure room or something, but you know, just getting this shortcut makes me happy enough. So, as I said, off screen I'm going to get the rest of this floor done and the floor below me done. If anything comes up, I'll be sure to let you know. That's the way to the next floor, by the way. So, yeah, since this leads down to the floor right below us, we may as well investigate it. This should lead straight into another stairwell, but I want to make sure there isn't any shortcuts leading to this little area right here. No shortcuts along these walls, but anyways, that's the way to the next floor. I'm going to map the rest of this, and I'm going to see you guys in a little bit. Okay, over here in A2, we have a treasure. Let's see what it is. Oh my god, yes. Meet one of the best limit skills in the goddamn game. This is exactly like Aegis Shield, costs the same amount of people, except instead it will absorb attacks. Absorb them. Like, just bring them in. It's probably one of the best limit skills in the game along— oh. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, from that, I didn't realize this, but there's an invisible pit that leads into a bigger book, and that's why I didn't check a different person's map in order to do this, because I wanted to make sure I checked all the things myself, and it makes me feel better. And how do you get out of this infernal box? Ah, there we go. That's a relief to know. That would be at this pit up here, right here. And I'll just put down bigger book for it. Okay, that was interesting. Well, apparently its eating habits are automatic. Like, the moment something gets low on health, it will eat it. That's just a little something. Okay, I see the Parazon, but I don't know if I have direct reach to him. Which bugs the ever-living crap out of me. I don't think I can beat him fast enough with the limits I'm using now, so let's switch around to something that will help. Okay, this is the blue Parazon. He is a douche, and he explodes and he has a lot of health. Didn't exactly come in here with a lot of limit to begin with, so this may actually have been a bad idea. But let's see exactly how much I can do before he blows up. One thing that'd be great is if I confuse him, he won't blow up or run away. Of course, he's so unpredictable, you wouldn't be able to know that. He self-destructed. That's no good. But it still counts as me discovering the blue blue Parazon. It just doesn't count as me beating the blue Parazon. So, as nice as that was, I'm gonna continue searching for pits. And be careful of that last pit. It's a doozy and automatically lands you on the eye. It was this one over here. Oops. We're not investigating the first floors in the game, so let's get back to where I was, please. Okay, yeah, this pit right here and this one right here is a doozy because it'll land you right on an eye. So just avoid it. Alright, a few level ups been going around that I may have accidentally disregarded. Go ahead and put that to 9. May as well max it while I'm still at it. Rally at 8. Vision at 8. Everyone's about to level up again anyway, so regardless. Okay, there's a little thing that's odd about these insectortoise, isn't that the difference between the ones up here in the A-B area is a lot different from the ones in the C and D. The ones in the C and D want to crawl back into their shells just before you can kill them, unless you instant kill them. And then otherwise you rehatch good as new. And those are annoying, but I think those also do more damage. They don't have a different name or anything. I just thought that was interesting. They're Nina leveled again. That means Canary Thunder to 4. Burrito is finally maxed. Which means a Tori is next. Alright, the entire floors have been mapped and walled properly. If there's anything I've missed, please let me know. If there's anything you've missed, you can check that now. This is what this map looks like, and this is what the 23rd floor looks like. All prettied up, for the most part. I mean, there's still like little blotches or walls I may have not patched yet, but otherwise this should be pretty close to what your map should look like. No, well, you can map however you please, but this is what my map looks like, and if you... Bye.